Hello, welcome to my DIY today. Today we're going to celebrate it's Sunday dinner, we're going to celebrate the August birthdays. So I'm going to show you how to make a German chocolate brownies. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to show you how to make, let me get it here, German cream cheese brownies. German cream cheese brownies. Let's go ahead and get started. I've got the ingredients out. I'm using 2 bowls because one I'm going to mix the cream sugar and the other one I'm going to mix the other stuff. So you need half a cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of flour, 3 eggs, 3 ounces of cream cheese, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, butter, 5 tablespoons, half a cup of cocoa, 1 cup of sugar, and 1/4 a cup of sugar. Oh, and vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. 1/4 a teaspoon of salt, not a half. That'd be too much. And you can use 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And you can use margarine or butter. Butter, I choose to use butter. And 5 tablespoons. Well, 5 tablespoons, so we don't need the whole square. Softened. Make sure it is softened. Okay, let's do the first part. Add 1 egg. Before we do the egg, you're going to do 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 package of cream cheese and cream it together till it's nice and creamy. It's nice and creamy. I'll take the lid off so you can see it a little better. Now you gradually add sugar. Don't add all of it, just half of it. Until it's nice and fluffy. Okay, and now we're going to stir in 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of flour, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, let's get that blended in. Just kind of stir it in. And just make sure all the sides are cleaned off. Okay, now we're going to set this aside. Okay, in the separate bowl, you're going to beat the remaining eggs till light and fluffy. Okay, the eggs are nice and fluffy. I whipped them for about 5 minutes. Now you gradually add the remaining sugar. Beat till thickened. Okay, that is thickened up. Kind of thick like that. Okay, now you are going to add a half a cup of flour. 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Okay, flour, baking powder, and salt. Blend that in so you make sure it's mixed in. Okay, now we add the cocoa. 5 tablespoons of butter. I blend that in. And the rest of your vanilla, that'd be another half a teaspoon. And blend that in. Use your spatula to help get the rest of the stuff off of the sides. And turn your oven on to 350 degrees and we will bake it for 25 to 30 minutes. And we need a 9-inch square pan. I had the big one out. This is just going to be a small cake. Okay, now after you get your batter, chocolate batter mixed up, you're going to save 1 cup of it. You get half of it here, and then this part we're going to put into our pan. So we'll put the remaining chocolate part in here. Oh, and if you want to add nuts, put nuts in. Okay, I added half a cup of walnuts. Put the remaining chocolate in here. And now we've done poured that into the pan. And if you don't have parchment paper, just grease your pan. Now we're going to pour all of this on top of there. You've got that on top. Now we're just going to put little dobs of chocolate back on top here. Now you've dropped that on there. Now just take a spatula and just kind of make it kind of swirly. You want just kind of a marbly look. You not want to all blend it in. Now bake it at 350. Set timer for 35 minutes. And notice that I only put in like half a cup of flour. That's amazing for a cake or for brownies. Not much flour. And we'll see how it looks when it comes out. Just put a toothpick in the middle and it comes out clean now. So it is ready to take out. And look how pretty that looks, that marbled look. And we'll let it cool off and then we will take a look on the inside. This will be our birthday cake for today. Yeah, I hope if you guys try this, make sure you let me know in the comments below. That rhymes. If you've tried it. This is a fun one, especially it takes a little bit of work because you have to separate things, but it's worth it. It's worth the work.
3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Johnny. Happy birthday, dear Hudson, Evelyn, Johnny, Ellie, Millie. Hudson, happy birthday to you. Blow, blow. Is it your birthday? Did you blow?
We needed help.
Okay, so it looks like inside. Let's take a look. Oh, is it good? Chase approved? Chase, it's too much.
We want every month.
We want it every month.
Yeah. This is still a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, cake, but it was good. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Really yummy. Okay, really good. Yay!
I like it because there's nuts in it.
Well, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And remember, my DIYs come out every Friday at 2. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.